First, yes, you are. And I think that's a first for you too, isn't it? Huzzah, you have glue, let's go. Is it premium Elmer's or what are we dealing with here? Gorilla glue? A lot of different options on the table. You missed Friday the 13th. We all do. We all do. Thanks to the sponsor. Nice. Gotta get that Elmer's sponsorship cooking. The best glue in the world for sniffing. Baddie in the thumbnail. How many people actually know her name? Will I play DBD? Not today, no. We are taking advantage of the last day of double XP in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. What's up, Mikey? Mr. Mutton Man, I like it. Are the victim queue times already bad again? No way. Let's hope not. 2 minutes is reasonable. We also bought this character before the stream started, so we'll be trying her out. So stabbing grandpa is good. Silencing nugget heals me. Bomb squad. Seems simple enough. Let's see how these queues are working now that the PlayStation Plus players have had their run, you know. It was just like non-stop. Wait, Momo as in the DVD player Momo?
Glazing is crazy on that, man. Glazing in the TCM.
Who is the little man in the bottom right of your screen? That is a drawing of my Choi character. Hand drawn ish. Gotta have the premium glue, or are you just gonna cut it around here? Yeah, you're just not gonna cut it. You'll wash out with that dollar store glue. It ain't gonna happen. Gunnar Bood. Hello. I tried playing Texas Chainsaw, but it takes a long time to find a match in Asian servers. I actually didn't even know that, I didn't know that there even was servers on TCM. I thought it just literally had like a free reign, you know, sort of thing going on where if you were in a faraway place like Asia, from like where their servers are at, you basically just had to play the game with bad ping. But it's good to know they actually do have Asian specific servers.
Mackenzie Palmer grew some muttons.
Mackenzie, much appreciated for growing some muttons. They're gonna look fantastic, I promise. Hello, where are you from, Choi? You seem to be streaming at all times, not complaining. I originally am from America, Arizona, but now I reside in Germany. Your toxic coaching videos were funny. The hands one had you weak. We need to look for more glue sniffers on TCM. That Johnny Glue Sniffer just, like, I didn't even know how to recover from that one. He like reinvented what glue even means. We lost Momo. It's over. Was Momo like that? Was that actually Momo? It'd be kind of funny. Nothing will beat that, Johnny. And then for this stream, even though it might not be like a super long stream, if anybody wants to jump in and play, just let me know and I can pick you up between matches. But I probably won't be talking too much in game chat as it gets a little bit, you know, distracting talking in between game chat and streaming at the same time. So it'll mostly be like a no-ish comms type of thing. It's still so hard to play victim in this game. Craziness. It took the PlayStation Plus players less than a month to realize that the family rule is not interesting. Alright, let's just play family. That is very sad. Still a pretty heavy PlayStation amount of people here. PlayStation players. Boy. Not TCM doing me dirty. Guys, just go ahead and swap over to the family side. Do your part and save the game. Super weird to see Gun go radio silent. I'm still like 99% sure it's because they're just kind of got their heads down, like super focusing on a new game or like maybe a remaster of Friday the 13th. Their heart's definitely not in TCM anymore. You could see that kind of ended maybe a little bit before Bones and Wyatt came out. They didn't even really seem all that hyped about the release, and they didn't even say much about it after it happened. So I really do think that's what happened. They just they're sort of like an obsessive group, Gun. So as soon as they get their teeth into something else that they're like crazy passionate about, they're just not going to be so interested anymore in TCM. Like, I don't think they're done with it, but it's just very much not the priority for them, would be my guess. Well, Amazon Prime guaranteed win incoming. Thanks for the quick DVD currency video. God, it makes so much sense to clean up all the little bounce interactions nice and easy. Have the devs ever mentioned a plan anything like it? Not at all that I know of, no. They've been pretty much committed to their strategy, I guess, of, you know, manual balance. I just don't really see much hope for that balancing direction. I really need to practice my map and objective knowledge before I can get into TCM. It happens faster than you might think. You know, play the game for like a few sessions and you'll start to pick things up pretty fast. It's so much work. It's not only is it like so much work, but it's also like frivolous because they actively end up making the game like worse by trying to improve things like on it. So it's just, they're just kneecapping themselves constantly. Basement orientation is the worst to learn. I still have massive issues in the basement. I never even really gave it like my full attention because it's just such a mess. Sometimes I recognize certain things, but like here, I don't really have any idea what I'm doing. I'm just running around looking for people. Somebody just kill Nugget. The real life chicken who played Nugget, by the way, died. Super sad. We gotta honor Nugget now. No cell, Julie. Julie, just accept that you need to die. Alright, my whole team rushed down. A good chance there's gonna be a lot of murder happening. I think I just heard a door open. Yeah. Someone's trying to be feisty. That Julie is like fucking insanely tanky, by the way. No idea how she's alive. Pretty sure I saw this girl hiding over here. I actually don't even know how to get in there. He barged me, but it was too late. Leland goes down like a turkey, but yet Julie's sitting there like the T-1000 with like... It's interesting that it was Leland. I really thought I saw Connie. Is she even on their team? She is. Alright, we gotta be careful. There could still be a Connie around here somewhere. Alright, they got the good gen spawn for themselves. Tanky Julies are so disgusting. There are a lot of tanky Julies out there. Let's check the gate over here. That's still good. Oh, Julie didn't make it. I still think Connie was attempting to go for this. She's not here though. Fuse is still shut. She has no chance of making it out from pump by herself. That's never gonna happen. Leatherface without the chainsaw on is so awkward. Yeah, he definitely makes some noises, doesn't he? What's up, Alex? It's going well? Oh, she's down there. Okay. Looks like she got poisoned by Sissy, huh? Wait, that's not this basement, is it? That's the other basement. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, here she is. Well, I sent her back down. That's just a matter, will somebody be waiting for her? She gave up. Alright. Double XP again. It's been on the entire time the Blood Moon event's been on, but I never got to have a chance to like get on and try it. What brand of glue is best for sniffing, if you don't mind me asking? Definitely go for Elmer's Premium. Yo, go for some Elmer's Premium. It's super rich, so if you're using your Pampers Premium gamer diaper, it'll basically be a great combo, because when you shit yourself, you'll be ready, right? So you got your glue and your diaper, both premium quality, working hand in hand to really, you know, drive home the gameplay experience. Finally maxed out my bones with double XP. His blood build is nasty. It can be very, very nasty. You just gotta make sure none of the victims know what you're up to. Well, maybe. Doesn't... What will they do? They avoid you entirely and just try to rush, right? If they realize, okay... Because they pretty much can't stop you from feeding Grandpa, so... Rushing out is their best bet. What a convention deal. That's right. Optimized. We'll probably do like a rotation, you know, we'll try to play a family match and then we'll play a victim match, and you guys can just tell me if you want to see a specific character or you know, whatever, and I'll just try it out. Maria is a hard counter to the Blood Bones build. Really? She's got like, how does she deal with the like the bombs getting, because you can refill so much blood? Oh god, he went Danny. Will the other team back out, or will they go hands as a counter? If you see a Danny, you have to go hands. You don't have a choice. In this, you really somehow trust that somebody's gonna kill him. Like with Sissy, sometimes you can like, okay, there's Danny, I'm gonna just commit and chase him down like the rabid dog he is and put him down. But that's a bit of a risk. You know, Sissy's insanely strong in a chase, but she can deal with barricades or wells, so... And she gets Agitator. Do I have Agitator on my bill here? I don't even know. I don't know what that is. Might be. Oh, Virginia. Yeah, Virginia's ability is super good. I really, really like Virginia. She's probably my favorite victim to play as, to be honest. Sniff too much glue, your literacy is tanking. It's okay. That's why this game exists, right? The truth of TCM is it's really all about sniffing glue and playing the game second. Who's the girl in the thumbnail? That's Pearl from the prequel to the movie X. Klaus, much appreciated for growing some muttons.
Klaus Michelson grew some muttons.
Alright. I tend to be a little bit greedy when I play victim, and I get myself killed a lot, so let's go for it. What's up, Herman? Family main, by the way. Yeah, Virginia's a real... She's a skunk, basically. You get close to her, and she just farts on you. It's hard to get that stink out. Like, right now, this isn't very safe, right? Because I hear Leatherface, like, right up my cheeks, but... You commit or you die.
Oh my god, you're alive! What did they do to you? I'll get you out of here.
I need that.
Alright. Leatherface failed to do anything? Pathetic. Let's get some gates open.
See what that is. Oh, cool.
Shit. We got that barricade next to me, so if anyone comes for me, I'm just going straight for the barricade. Alright, let's see that. Let's see if Grandpa's here. He's not. Alright, let's get to the main house then. Generator is already off. The DCs will start soon.
If I remember.
Telling Grandpa to subscribe to my OnlyFans account.
What is that? Oh, finally. This is what I was looking for.
The face is pissy. And we're gone.
Leland, where are the others?
This Leatherface is gonna have a stroke, guys. He's trying to do the Lord's work here. It just isn't gonna happen. Whoa, that's a pissy sissy. Oh my god, they're all teams in here. Please tell me this door's unlocked. God, it's like the pressure gate's open and their entire damn team's in here trying to murder me.
They found me. Oh, I can't believe.
Should we escape or should we see how long we can feist?
Oh, this might work.
What's the deal? Annie's gone.
Fuse. They're everywhere.
Pressure tank is closed.
This is all my fault.
Cooner mods would save this game. What the heck? I think they already have them, to be honest.
They're gone for now. Is this?
Oh. Where's like the health at? Gone. Oh, here it was.
I hope this is safe.
What the heck just happened? I can't move. Is I'm dead? Am I dead? Is it over? Well, TCM is peak gameplaying right now, as it always does. Leatherface is actually a threat in this game compared to the joke that he is in DBD. Yeah, Leatherface is definitely like the S tier here. I guess that's it. I think the server crashed. Should have escaped when we had the chance. Yeah, you lose every time you abandon a match, except what's her name? Mandy just told me that it does count as well, the way she worded it is it does not count as a loss if you abandon against 4 bots or any amount of bots. So like if you like end the game normally and all the survivors DC and you're just left in a lobby with bots, if you DC, it doesn't count as a loss. Does it count as a win? I'm not 100% sure. It's possible it counts as a draw, but I think the way she said it, she implied that that counts as a win. Didn't I have Q as victim? Am I crazy? Whatever, I guess. You need somebody on the team to play Leatherface. It's just how it is. Like the devs removed the option, but
21 music too.
it's behavior, yeah. If I had been streaming 5 hours ago, you would have joined me. Was life so much better 5 hours ago?
The search continues in Muerto County for a missing University of Texas student. The sheriff's department says Maria Flores, a native of Uvalde, was last seen near the town of Nude. The vehicle was recently discovered abandoned, with officials reporting no signs of foul play. Authorities are hopeful that the expanded search in nearby communities of Harlow and Chinatown will unearth new leads. Family and friends
You think it's the worst? It never bothered me too much, to be honest. I still believe that DVDs has the worst solo queue experience, personally, because like DVD has an MMR system, so there's no excuse that you get glue sniffers on your team so consistently, but somehow yet you constantly had just a never-ending supply of glue sniffers. TCM, I kind of get it. There's no matchmaking whatsoever. It's all completely random from one match to the next. You have no idea what's gonna happen. So I can embrace the chaos, but sorry, Connie. No quick escapes for you today. Good luck in your next queue. Julie DC just because... Oh no, she's dead too. Oh boy. It's only like 2 barricades in this entire basement, which is wild. Well, the thing is that like, if you have a really bad player on the family side, like, they can just, you could straight up lose the game. Yeah. Did this guy say they're at the batter? Do 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 do. Huge. I was like, so you see why I say the number one thing. Was it easy?
Yeah, it was, bro. See,
Why-
I escaped from rear exit. That's how easy it was.
Did you even pick the lock? I saw Virginia pick the lock. Kind of embarrassing to let Virginia do that for you, don't you think? If I was the guy, I think I would have picked the lock myself. It's exactly what I thought. So family solo queue feels like a 9 to 5. You're definitely you're definitely making up for some people's slack, that's for sure. The only way to enjoy TCM on like DVD, well, maybe like DVD too, but you just don't take the game seriously at all, really. If you take the game seriously, then you are just setting yourself up for absolute pain and suffering. It doesn't mean you don't try, but like, you just have to accept that the outcome of the game is largely out of your control. I do wish it had proximity chat, and I wish the devs would just completely get rid of all the attributes in the game, so I couldn't one-shot somebody in 2 seconds into the match, and the victims couldn't escape from the map in like 30 seconds, you know? Finally, some more good old glue. Right. It just works. The way that you enjoy DVD and TCM, sniff glue before booting up the game. You get it. You gotta bring like a bandolier of Elmers. TCM reminds you more of Friday the 13th than DVD. I mean, it should, right? Like the DNA of is still a little bit laced in there. From what I understand, Killer Clowns from Outer Space was pretty heavily laced with Friday the 13th stuff in it, but I don't know. There was just the price. I think it was the price point of the game. It was just too expensive for like a game that I know is not gonna have a long lifespan. Because like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is one of the like biggest horror franchises in history. Like Killer Clowns from Outer Space is so niche, like, and it's not really gonna attract that many like real, you know, sort of horror fans, because it's like a black comedy more than something you would consider like true horror. Oh, who do we play on Abandoned Cringe? They have the full tryhard setup, by the way. Like what they're running here is what you want to be running on Abandoned Mill if you want to win. And judging by how they're all Xbox players, I'm assuming they're probably a pre-made group, so we might have a little bit of a... This is gonna go one of two ways. We're either gonna like start winning this match and they're all gonna instantly DC together holding hands, or they're gonna dumpster us because they're on comms. Like that's a lot of defenses we have to get through. TCM is just a better game. I recently had some discussions with some people on the forums about visible MMR. A lot of people on there said it would lead to a lot of toxicity between low-level players and high-level players, plus they said it would never happen. I have a video in the works about that exact topic, actually. It's gonna be my next upload. But saying that it will lead to more toxicity, in my opinion, is not really true. People are just gonna be toxic always, you know what I mean? It's not an excuse not to do something. Anything you do will essentially have toxicity laced into it, but it doesn't make people more toxic. They were gonna be toxic anyway. So you could look at it as like it changes the subject of their toxicness, but doesn't actually increase or reduce it.
This looks familiar. What is that? Got one. I can use that.
SBMM ruins any game, it turns it into, yeah, SBMM is not healthy at all.
I'm so sorry.
If you want to have a ranked playlist, just make a ranked playlist. Well, someone's getting their ass beaten. Yeah, huh? Well, she's giving us an opening. We should try to take advantage of it. I think she's dead. Yeah, she rushed too hard. You gotta be careful. Like we're going up against like what I would consider to be a pretty giga sweaty comp right now.
Fight over here. Just get back here. You're only making things worse. You shipped the other
And we have to take it like we basically have to get a gate escape on here because we're not gonna, with 3 people we're never beating hands on a side objective.
I know.
Look at how like they're mounting.
They're pretty giblets to Grandpa.
Connie used her ability, I'm pretty sure.
Gone much further.
What was that? I please.
Okay, this is my opportunity to sweet talk.
Oh, that thing. Oh, shit. I should see what that is.
Fortunately, I only have 1 lockpick, but I might be able to get rid of a padlock here. No one escapes hell.
You
Makes it
better not be
different.
messing with Grandpa. Gonna find yourself in a dinner bucket if you do. Hey, what's coming to
Them. Stay over there.
I can't think straight with all this craziness going on.
I think they left. Just obey, damn it. It hurts.
Definitely a pre-made. You could taste it in every category of the chartism. I think I like Connie's idea of going for that main gate, maybe. Just gotta watch out for Hitchhiker. He's really the only threat, in my opinion. We have a well here, so as long as we don't get like absolutely ganked, it should be
Hey,
okay.
listen,
Okay,
I ain't much
seen
interested
this
in
before.
chasing you around much longer.
just think.
Stop your running. Come on out now. Come on.
Can't get away from these monsters.
If you just, this is kind of like the old days. I still got it.
They're hard. They know the exact strategy to Borathon when
Come back.
not gonna be easy to get around this. The key is not getting yourself killed. You know, play patiently, wait for your teammates to open some things. Like, just don't get ahead of yourself and get killed like that Virginia did. It's very possible she did that on purpose because she didn't want to play against Triple Trap, but
Okay, if I can just make it to the road. I think there's a house nearby. This
up here. We're just gonna keep going for the bug bites on that gate. Oh no, I think Connie might be dying. Did DVD break me? No. We're just taking a day break to juice the double XP on TCM one day before it ends. I think it might be over, guys.
That was too noisy.
The best thing I could do here, in my opinion, is I'm just gonna open that and go down, so I panic them into basically like staying over there longer than they should be, you know, thinking there's someone in there, because there's no way I get that. Jen is probably the goal now. See if there's any way we can get around hands. I said this is nearly an impossible escape. And if Cook calls out that there's nobody in battery, it gets even harder. Oh boy, they're calling out my location big time. I'm dead.
Get away from these monsters!
Yeah. Swift always has the advantage in any game you play. Oh wait, but they tripled up on me. They did triple up on me. Connie has like insanely fast shiz. She might be able to get out. They may have been too greedy. There was no need to do the triple up.
Right.
Oh yeah, easy. I bet they'll be more upset about Connie escaping than getting 3K. The 3K. They'll be like, who didn't watch the door? GG. He had one job. Cook literally had one job. Like, why are you over here, Cook? I feel like Cook is always like the person on the team that has the like the least experience, you know? They're just like, put your padlocks up and stand there. Like, he has such a like a mom job. Babysitter type thing. Tomorrow is the last 500% BP and DVD, so I'm playing till it's over. Noise. To be honest, I'm more annoyed at just spending the blood points at this point. It's so tedious. I'm gonna get carpal tunnel just spending blood points in that game. If you had like a victim Swift going against that team comp, it's very probable that they would have been able to like coordinate around them and escape pretty easily. But that's where the true balance of the game actually shines, is when you have like a full victim team versus a full family team, everybody on comms. There is a quality of life coming out for blood point spending, but they haven't said a when yet. GG's, I was Connie, your sacrifice will never be forgotten. So much love. I've been playing as Maria, and that's why I have that name. Nice. GG's indeed, Nina. Oh boy, look at this team. I just bought Maria. I think she was still like 50% off. She was the only character in the game that I didn't own yet. Mina, much appreciated for growing some buttons. Not used to streaming at this time of the day, and there is just the sun has found a way into the tiniest pixel, and it is literally burning my eyeballs out. That video reminds you of the one with the hag on. She's dancing. It may have been made by the same person. I can't find any of them anymore, though. Hands can just sit on a gen and it'll never get done. Pretty much, unless he gets bullied for it. But it's not too easy to bully Hands. Beat the shit out of you. This is a rule? Yeah. Probably. The Johnny will DC first, then the Hitchhiker, and Sissy will be the last one standing. Cover the windows like a true gamer. Yeah. The other two windows have rollers. This one only has a drape. I opened it because silly me thought it'd be nice to have some natural light in here. Can't stand DVD. Haven't played since the ghost lady with the TV. Sadako. I was playing a little bit of DVD earlier just to test out some builds. Man, we were just dumpstering with Sadako in the main mode. It was fun. The game is so much less sweaty when you don't play in the middle of the night. Chicken healing perk? That's right. You're a knower. Oh wait, speaking of that, we probably leveled up our ability, right? Oh no, we didn't. Yeah. So we got Back for Blood, but like, what is the difference between Back for Blood and Agitator? Isn't Back for Blood just... I don't know. Kind of sounds like it's just flat out better. You still dislike how Stabbing Nugget gets rid of a bone scrap? Didn't they? Is there a perk that changes that?
Okay.
It heals when you stab. But it doesn't do as much regression as Agitator, I take it.
New details have emerged in the grisly string of murders that littered Interstate 40 during 1971 and 72. Known only as the Terror of I-40, authorities say an unidentified woman spent years hitchhiking from Texas to California, where she viciously murdered several truck drivers and 300 young women along the route. Billy Jasper of Winslow, claims he likely had an encounter with the assailant.
Or when she stabs him, she gains 10 health? Yeah, that's the one I'm using.
I'm here.
Welcome back.
I'm back. I'm back.
Yeah, man, I was playing with them people yesterday. They cool, but they didn't know how to, like, I don't know what type of attribute points they were running on their characters. They weren't making no moves.
Wait, who are you playing with? The people I was playing with before?
These guys will entertain us. I don't even have to say anything.
Play with the people you usually be with. These are some people that either found me or I found them, and they just wanted to play. You know, it was you know, he's a level 70, the other one was like 50, the other one was like 60, so I'm like, okay, they know something. Man,
No.
they ain't know a damn thing. I said, you know what, I'm dying too much, y'all making me look bad. I said, I ain't saving nobody no more.
I should hang on to this. It's sharp.
Oh, we're up.
catch that shared basement.
And they was getting you killed, huh?
Only cause I wouldn't get out, trying to help them out, but then I realized, I'm like, whenever I do die, I'm watching them play, I'm like, bro, what is y'all proficiency on?
It was low.
Had to be, cause they couldn't unlock
It's Detroit. It's their stream now.
Not even
Yeah.
the basement doors, and I'm like, bro, y'all are level like 60 to 70. And all these basement doors are still locked.
Oh shit. That was loud.
Oh shit! I just broke my tool.
Got it.
Dangerous game out there where you
Jesus in
can
here.
break your toe by accident.
Oh, good job, Johnny.
Why is he in here?
Left gate's open. It's over. He
Yeah.
left everything unlocked.
At where? At Jen?
They didn't even lock anything. That's like the worst thing is that like the new players don't know that they need to lock things, you
I'm
know.
about to die. I got both of them on me.
You
Connie's
better not die
gone
to the low
already.
levels.
I got Johnny on.
We gotta let these guys kill us, right?
What's open? All the way to the back?
Yep.
Oh, he left this all open.
Up to the gate, yeah.
That's funny. You said you better not die.
That's why she destroys bones. I see. So even if like Maria goes there and gets hit by like 2 bombs, it's not enough, huh?
Ay, gracias a Dios.
Alright, Operation Feed Grandpa Without Getting Murdered is underway. Like, these victims didn't
Man,
rage
get out
for
the
you.
game so we could go to the next. You ain't got nothing to prove to them. It don't make you look good. It don't. It really don't. They're low levels. Just get out the game. There's nothing to prove, Troy.
I don't think he can see my
Go
tape.
to Johnny so he can finish you quick.
Not the die.
This is so disgusting.
These guys gotta have some fun, you know?
Well, damn, I ain't never seen that trap right there. That's something new.
These are everywhere. I need to hide.
That's why when you stream, you gotta start playing with a 4-man.
Bro's trap messed me up. Oh my god, Sissy poisoned that hell.
You grabbing all the right stuff. Poison bottles, traps, all that.
No, I'm like straight up poisoned by Sissy. That's
Man, you
ridiculous.
don't even sound sick.
Oh, I'm sick. You'll hear it in a second if I laugh or something. I am. I'm getting over it though, but no, it's still there. You'll hear it. You'll hear it.
You think they'll come down for me?
Come on.
Can't believe I can't believe Sissy poisoned the health bottle. That's actually the first time that's ever happened to me.
Said, I'm gonna go to work anyways. I said, good luck. Now she at work crying. I can't stand it. I said, I told you not to go. I said, just call out. They would have let you stay home.
Oh God.
Oh, you called out?
Hell yeah, I called out. I don't ever go to work when I'm sick. I don't play that. I don't play that at all.
Gotta help me.
Hell no.
I want to sweet talk Grandpa before I die. It's like literally my goal here.
It's all my fault. You're here because of me.
I'm basically off till Friday now, so
I don't know. They feel like they have to
weekend is going.
spectate the match, which is interesting.
That's crazy.
Yeah. See, this week it was supposed to be Sunday, Monday, and then Friday, Saturday. That still would have been my 40 hours.
Grandpa is a weirdo. He likes to get
Oh my gosh.
stabbed.
How do you get 40 hours from 4 days? You work 10 hours?
Well, Sunday's the first day of the week. Sunday, Monday, and then I work Friday,
Did she
Saturday.
poison this? I'm scared.
And then the schedule flips. So basically, a Sunday, Monday. Put it this way: the days that I don't work, I work that next week, and the days that I do work, I work.
Is there any bone scrap down here?
I don't work the other way. So basically, like today and yesterday, I would have worked, which means next Sunday and Monday I'm off.
Wow.
Yeah. So now I caught off both days. I don't go back till
Glad they're so interested in the outcome of this match.
It's opened.
Said I could take it. I said I ain't worried about it. I'm not going.
Gotta open the door.
I just realized we're still in the same game.
Yeah, cause this motherfucker trolling, like, bro, it's not making you look good or nothing, bro. Do this shit when you playing against killers that we actually give us a hard time. You know what I mean?
Right.
Then it'll be impressive. But you doing this with babies, bro, it's not it. We can just back
where
out
are
and
these
post the
guys?
code.
Alright.
I ain't gonna sit here and wait.
Do 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 do. The irony. Troy is trolling. Dude, I think that they would much rather have you trolling them than rushing out of the exit in like 2 seconds. Look, wasn't that too? Should we try to fight Johnny? Go out in a blaze. You're nothing, Johnny! Oh no, we won. Yeah, Sissy! Feist!
I guess I'll just have to put you out. Oh, sugar.
Sissy chopped the shit out of me. Do 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 do. Yeah, Sissy, carry him. They couldn't stop watching. Sliced up like Virginia ham. Yeah, he's gonna be on Reddit tomorrow like, yeah, that's right, I killed Choi. What a scrub. So Grandpa's not losing too many levels, but the heal feels nice, you know? Having like another way to heal yourself besides just juicing all of the poison Sissy health bottles around the map. She doesn't have any traditional healing perks, like extra dip or stuff like that. Yeah, you definitely level up super fast right now. It's nice. Just keep double XP on this game. I don't even know why I'd like take it off at this point. Additional grandpa sonar sounds like the best one. Call me Bones. Double XP is off, Choi? No way. They said it's on today, no? Or is it ended now? Nah, I'm just dumb. Right, middle, left. It's too bad they don't give you too many options for variety. You don't think the middle left could work? I feel like the highlight for 15 seconds is pretty savage. I was just talking about something else. It ends today. I finally got every single perk in Sissy skill tree to level 32 days ago. Now I feel like I have nothing to grind for. I mean, that's dedication. I'm too lazy to grind like stuff that I'm not using. It's pretty unfortunate the devs just drag their ankles so hard with making new content, or even like they could just do like a balanced update to the game and it would like make it feel like incredibly fresh. DVD is constantly coming in with like different balance adjustments, perk buffs, perk nerfs, just changing up the meta a tiny bit to make the gameplay a little bit different. Slow and steady. Oh, why? That's bane. If I was making this game, it would be different. You probably wouldn't find two people that would make this game the same way. Definitely not the way in which the devs have gone with it, I'm sure. This is almost like, I know it's a very unfair comparison, but personally this reminds me a little bit of Red Dead Online. Like, you have this super awesome game and it just feels like the developers are not interested in it at all. It's like, God, please just give it to somebody else. Please. Johnny still has that door perk. No comment. Back for blood and pep talk. They probably have the same fear, but
I can do this.
and our queue times are still pretty good considering. I still think TCM right now is way worse.
Oh my god. Please. It can't be.
Bones DC'd. That's rough. Do his teammates stay? Wouldn't judge him if they left.
I should see what that is. This looks sharp.
They removed all of Danny's healing perks. I never really paid too much attention to the victim perk meta. I always felt like there was a good selection, so.
Oh god. Why? Why?
I cannot find a toolbox to save my life right now.
Got it. Wait, I should take that. Oh god. Where am I? What is this place?
Thanks, Helena. Kind of sister trolls me like that, you know?
It's opened.
So who we gotta watch out for? Cook. That's not too scary, is it? This guy's Stupid. It's like one of the only things in the game though that like slightly deters people from rushing.
Can't nobody stop what's coming now.
Help.
Come on back now. Let's just get this over with. You're either flying or crying. Which one's it gonna be? Let's go and have a look.
I need to hide.
Sweets need.
Did they see
Well,
me?
no, not Cook.
Damn stories I can tell you. I don't think you could have barely got any control.
This is greedy. I regret nothing.
Moses helps over in East
Let's stab Nugget for the.
Nobody's saving you. See what you made me go and do?
That's a pissy Cook, huh? My God, he's dedicated. This is a dumb idea, jumping over the. No, that was the Leatherface. It's just the Cook now. Alright, we can't well against a solo Cook. That would be too shameful.
Damn it. Oh, thank God. I need that.
I'm too dang old and worn out for this nonsense. Why is this on me to fix?
Come on, Cook. You're better than Johnny, I promise.
Through some muttons.
DVD. The looping skills will never die. Oh shit. Bro, I had serrated, he cut me. Cook deserves the kill, guys, and you know it.
I remember these. I need to be careful. I can use that. Okay, I'm safe.
Oh, double XP shows up literally in the scoreboard, that's right. Yeah, it looks like it's off already.
What is that?
The Blood Moon actually lasts longer than double XP? That's shame. Shame.
I hope this is safe.
Over. He didn't last long enough. Alright. We gotta help out the family side a little bit. You should start sniffing glue, you think? I agree. I like to get back into TCM, but it seems to be a toxic wasteland these days. I mean, it kind of all just depends on your interpretation of what's happening. Like, I haven't seen anything really toxic. It's just yeah. Alright, so we're on gas station. What do we get with a... I say we do Johnny, believe it or not. Does that make sense? No, we gotta go hands. Unfortunately, if you don't have hands on gas station, 9 times out of 10, they're still gonna get fused and escape. And we got Twitch TV, I love Saw. And if there's anybody I've ever believed in more, I don't know when that would be. I expect so much. What's the top perk for hands? It's called like Rip Stilled or something. Hold on. Rip Stalled. Yeah, that's it. It makes it to where once you rip stall something, it can't be worked on again for like 30 seconds or a minute or something.
Alerted to Helm's Ranch yesterday to investigate reports of cattle abuse, but what they found instead was disturbingly serene. The ranch was devoid of livestock.
It's to counter tryhards, basically.
13 men, all
She needs scout back on hands, I agree.
sitting in
With the good old days.
throughout the property. Each one was wearing a simple rope belt,
I expect to get gapped a lot, but
holding a copy of King James Bible. No man showed signs of abuse, neglect, or trauma. The sheriff's department believes each man ingested some amount of potassium cyanide, judging from the
yeah, that is dumb, Duke. Like I said, the attributes in my they just overall hurt the gameplay. Because the worst part of TCM is 100% the pacing is way too fast. Like everything just needs massively slowed down, from the amount of damage people do to how much health they have to how fast you can do an objective. Attributes remove character uniqueness. Yeah, especially when like a lot of attributes are just straight up worthless. Alright, we didn't need Nancy anyway, let's be honest. The pacing of the game is why you stopped. I think it's why a lot of people stopped, even if they don't really realize it. Getting insta-killed by Leatherface 2 seconds into a match, or having the victims escape before you're even able to like get into the map if you're on a map that has like a really bad spawn. Like Johnny on gas station, for example. I've spawned in as Johnny on this map, and before I could get to the middle of the map, they already escaped from battery. Like things like that will definitely make people quit the game. Outside of stealth, what is worthless? Believe it or not, toughness is actually really not that good. Like past like 30 toughness, the gains start to become really pathetic. So like realistically, endurance and proficiency are really all that matter that much. Like the strength stat kind of just goes more into the tic-tac-toe thing, where you should just know which matchups you're gonna win and which ones you aren't, depending on what character you're playing as and who the other character is in the situation. It's impossible to kill by Leatherface 2 seconds at the beginning of the match unless you're a novice. What if you're greedy, like I am? Bro, Leatherface, he really does love Saw. Alright, Wyatt. I'm gonna pretend that I have any chance to ever catch up to you. But he just... You're not gonna picnic table me in my own house, are you? I think this guy likes to double back a lot. He wailed. Oh my god, he actually got hit? Leatherface is a madman. Victim bled out again? Mother of God, what is this guy doing? He's dead. Bro really loves the saw, I think. I play family, and of course we get like some super trout on our team who just dumpsters the entire victim squad. You got to play a DLC character you didn't own? Insta banned. Yeah, it's true. Competing for kills is not good. I always die quick as Julie. Maybe we should try playing her. On this map, maybe why it would be funny. It is. I don't know, I have like wide stuff leveled up.
Bro,
Gotta-
what the fuck am I hearing, bro?
You don't listen to that music when you take a nice bubble bath?
Oh, my fault. My fault.
That's what I thought.
Nah, this dude is legit a serial killer. He's legit a serial killer. Like, you're crazy, bro.
Oh yeah, I agree. That dude's definitely got somebody locked up in his basement listening to that music. Who's a good survivor to level up first? I think Leland is a really good survivor to level up first. He's got a lot of survivability with his barge if you get into a bad position. And yeah, overall just a really strong character to bail you out of bad situations. Ana can too with her like tankiness ability. So both of them.
Let's get the fuck out of here. This dude is crazy.
Yeah, Leland or Ana, I agree.
He's fucking listening to ominous music and bubble baths all day. Like, fuck. Nah. We gotta get out of here. I'm not gonna lie.
To find the others. Is anything I can use? Oh God! Oh no!
Wait, can I use it?
Wait, did they hear Leland? Oh, thank you. You're here. I might be able to.
Looks like we want to do this stealthy, so I'll agree to it.
Help.
I'm holding the button instead of tapping it, you know?
Can I use this?
Bubble baths are nothing compared to glue bath, to be honest. True.
I should keep this.
You want to pick the locks, but you don't want to open the door because that'll wake up Grandpa. The goal here is to kind of do as much damage as we can down here. Oh, never mind. Grandpa's up. It's all fair game now. Stun double is good, especially on Family House. You a lot of the times if you're playing against decent players, you pretty much have to jump out the window in order to make any kind of reasonable play.
I think I can make it. Calm down and be careful.
The problem with the window is that it gets countered unless there's like 2 victims showing at the same time, then you can go to different directions. Well, a lot of people I think underestimate the upstairs window. Like if you jump out the upstairs window, you can avoid Cook's lock, and sometimes they even think it's the front window that got broken. So if you can get that back gate like lockpicked, oof, that's huge. All right, so Hitchhiker killed somebody. Whoa, my entire team's dead? What the hell did I miss?
Okay, it's open. Okay.
That's not good. Chances of escaping this now are pretty much like fuse box. Oh, guys, how did you let me down so savagely?
That's it. Die for me.
World's deadest Julie?
I wonder whose blood this is.
What's Sissy doing?
They're gonna get me too.
Don't worry.
I gotta do something.
I'll find you.
Is he gonna find my footprints there?
Out on me yet. I need you awake.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be easy.
Screw you, Johnny. Oh, what down the basement? With Grandpa, he's kind of just like a UAV from Call of Duty. Shows the victim locations when he gets leveled up, and you level him up by giving him blood.
This will be useful.
This is an unwinnable situation. Oh my god. I'm dead.
God. What are these people?
Never take me alive! Bro, it's up my cheeks. Curious, was that a PC, Johnny? I was.
You ain't getting away. I'm keeping you.
I don't have the patience to survive a situation like that. I just want to, like, get to the next lobby pretty much. Yeah, like, I don't even know what happened, dude. Like, my whole team was there. I grabbed a lock, went to the door, and when I opened it, they were all already dead. So, like, I have no idea what the hell they did. That's what I get for picking Julie. What map is this? Abandoned? Let's die as Connie. You know you want to. Leatherface isn't going to be much of a problem. It's definitely going to be the Johnny. You main Julie? That's impressive.
New details have emerged in the grisly string of murders that littered Interstate 40 during 1971 and 72. Known only as the terror of I-40, authorities say an unidentified woman spent years hitchhiking from Texas to California, where she viciously murdered several truck drivers and 3 other young women along the route. Billy Jasper of Winslow, Arizona, claims he likely had...
My Connie survivability is also really pathetic. Not my playstyle. I like to be feisty, you know.
This might lead to the others. Oh God! Maria, you're alive! Oh my God! This will work.
All right. I think I'm gonna go out garden probably. See how that works out for me. Johnny is over here. He's the only one we really have to watch out for again. I would go after
Stay hidden.
No, there's 3 of us, so he has to make a choice. Bro's swinging for the fences. Oh wait, Hands was a decent level 2, right? Yeah. Well, if they're grouping up there, then we go to the other side. Why the hell? Come my way. No respect for you. Level 0 Leatherface is not pissing around.
Someone, please help me. Too loud. Too loud.
This guy really a level 0 Leatherface.
I think I lost them. They are too close.
I have my suspicions. This isn't feeling like a level 0 Leatherface.
This will help. I need something for this wound. It's getting worse. Finally, a break.
Geo, much appreciated for growing some buttons.
I'm good. I'm good. Just stay calm.
Geo_Pipluck grew some muttons.
It's open.
Instant DC from Hands. Just farm your focus ability. Did they make the recharge on it pretty ass?
They're back. Stay quiet. I can use that.
Is this better than DBD? I mean, it's different. I think the victim gameplay is definitely...
Thing.
I mean, DBD's chase is very uniquely good. Like... Never know if I turn this off.
I think they left.
Chases in this game are... I don't know, this game can still feel way more intense than DBD can. I don't really get that intense feeling from DBD ever. You more get satisfaction from like winning, but in DBD, but in this game, like, you know, when there's just really good and high intense moments on it.
Maria, look, I'm here. Somebody! Help us! Anybody!
Eventful match. You can solo in this game, yeah, that's true. If you're like a supercharged victim, you're gonna go really far by yourself in this game compared to DBD.
Oh, this used to belong to someone. Ugh.
Oh, he's tampering, and now they don't have hands. The Leatherface was definitely not bad though for like a level 0. Like the dude was actually trying. You have a rush build with Julie?
Oh, hell. I need to hide now. Okay, better move now. Oh, that looks helpful. I can definitely use this to help. You need to just leave me alone. All right, I got this. I'm good.
There is MMR in this, right? No, there's absolutely zero matchmaking in this. Zero. So, yeah. Take with that what you will. There's 2 game modes. There's this game mode, and then there's also Rush Week, which we can maybe run a few rounds of that after this and see how it goes. Alright, well, I think we know that this Danny's just giga trolling these guys at this point, so we'll move on. The biggest problem with Rush Week is that it's really hard to find a person who's willing to play Johnny, because there is no family or victim queue here. Everybody just goes into a general queue and it randomly selects one person to be the killer. And the killer is not very easy to play, so the majority of the time, I would say, whoever gets Johnny just instantly DCs or goes AFK. So you kind of have to wait till you get a real player, or it makes you Johnny yourself. Wild West matchmaking is a blessing and a curse. Mostly a curse. Yeah, I agree. I don't think you should have noob, especially in this game, right? Because Gauge Rage, excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, DVD has massive optimization issues. Herman the Doctor, another like DVD streamer, reached out to me because he plays on Xbox and he knows I do too. Well, I used to anyway. And he was like, "Are you having like these like same issues I'm having? Like the game's like virtually unplayable at times on Xbox," and he's on Series X. I was like, "Yeah, like if I get Garden of Joy, that main building tanks my performance. Like I go down to like 15 FPS on console. Same with House of Pain, like the new variant on Haddonfield. Holy shit! Like your console almost explodes in those."
Breathe. I gotta go see what's going on. Oh no.
We got Fuse. Let's go get a lockpick and then head to basement. So here is a different mode, right? Like as you can see, there's 6 of us playing victim, and there's 1 killer. And the killer starts out kind of weak, but the more victims he kills, the stronger he becomes. It looks like he's got some kind of devious plan. We're gonna go out this way. So our job is to call the police, and then we have to survive long enough for the police to get here. So Ice Wallow failed the team by dying pathetically, so now we need to Johnny's gonna get a little bit stronger, right? When he kills his third person, he starts to move faster, and that's where he becomes like really dangerous. Look at like how long it takes me to pick a lock here, you know, that's how it should be, base kit. Alright, she's doing a good job. Do you think she picked up the wrench or do you think she left it? Nice, we get a wrench. Someone's getting gutted upstairs by Johnny. We might have to go for an attic pole escape here. We have a wrench and this Johnny seems to be getting rid of people. No, Cage. Oh no. Damn it, somebody got the attic pole. Son of a... I should have grabbed it. God damn it. Well, I don't know who has the attic pole anymore. We're in a bad situation. I think that was virtually a guaranteed escape. You distracted him for like a whole minute. Well, we failed. We failed you. I'm gonna turn the car on and then run away.
I should turn on the radio. Good.
He's surely gonna want to come investigate that, right? No, he's staying up there. Okay. Look, we have a wrench in the worst case. I say we just go for it.
I know I can make this work. I think this is working. Send cops to Omega.
Johnny likes to stay in the house.
I don't know if my friends are okay. A freak with a knife has broken in.
There's a guy named the lockpicking lawyer. Does he play this game? So this is like the new picnic table, right? It seems a little bit harder to get value out of. Well, it's like the picnic table is kind of easy to keep eyes on Johnny. Here, you're gonna have to play it really safe. It's the best April Fool's video. Wait, you can loop ping pong table into dining room table? I haven't tried that before. Sounds interesting. Seems like it would be smartest to start maybe the hell with the dining room table. This one is more like the you can't go through here, you can. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely more on the edge. You could get yourself killed if you screw that up. Wonder who got the attic pool. This is over. Troy, did TCM have an update or something? Seeing lots of friends playing it again? No, actually, it's had like no updates at all. It just it came out on PlayStation Plus, which kind of really substantially helped the queue times with all the influx of new players. So I guess it's more or less people kind of being a little bit disenfranchised with DVD at the moment, and then getting on TCM and having fun with maybe the content and stuff that they missed out on. Rush Week is still going super strong in this game too. It's a fun, relaxing mode, but it gets boring after like 4 games. Yeah. Yeah, this mode is definitely inspired by Friday the 13th. It pretty much works in a very similar way. It's just a lot more faster pace than Friday, because wow, like the matches can be over in like just a few minutes, which is good because it just gets you straight into the next match. And it randomly selects one of us to be the killer here, like Friday does as well. You can opt out of it if you want. But yeah. Almost. Yeah. I tried playing like the twins like a week ago or so, and man, like the hit detection on Victor felt so off. I was like, I need to, I don't know, being a twins main right now has to be pretty rough. Unless you get used to it, but it threw me off. They're so bugged. Yeah, it was really rough. Like I was bouncing off of people with Victor when I pounced them. I was just like, what? Get me out of here. Oh no, I'm Johnny. Let's hope the victims aren't tryhards. I still want to try doing the trap somebody in basement thing, even if it costs me the game. That just sounds way too fun. Alright, no tryhards because nobody opened the door in my face. That's a good sign. Gage, you didn't make it in this one? Good luck making it out. Oh boy. Oh, they picked the lock, okay. Alright, we need to find out where the phone spawned then. Was it in here? No. Alright, the phone's there. Go take a look at the car's not started yet. Alright, so the best thing we could do right now is get this door. Oh wait, never mind, they left it open. Can you see the attic from here? You can't hear them as much as you used to be able to when they're like on the phone. It feels like everybody's waiting for someone else to do something. Oh, I saw an ass. Don't try to leave. Don't try to leave. Stop it. This person's literally crashing out. Hey! Hey! Just wanted to be friendly. Well, she was faster than the other girl, so she dies. Oh, damn it. I ran out of stamina. Don't you dare stab me. Oh man, they've completely given up. Someone started the car in this moment. Took advantage of the distraction, you know? Best of luck to you. Ain't gonna be an easy thing to survive. Like, you should pretty much need to get the attic pulled to get out of here. Oh boy. That's scary, huh? He's so fast at the end. Alrighty, let's go back to try and victim. Gotta take advantage of the queues while we still can. They found a use for the old blood moon filter. I hate that they updated that. It's so annoying. Like, the old rush effect looked cheap, but it wasn't annoying. The new one is just meh. Is the ghoul bugged or something? I easily destroy every ghoul today. I don't think he's bugged. I think people are just getting more used to playing against him. It was because the nerfs weren't really that significant outside of the range. It's really the only nerf he really truly took. Damn. Okay, we got a Maria and an Anna. We got a Hans, a Cook, and a Leatherface. Oof. That's pretty annoying. Oh, you go with some sunny delight. The Oob glitch? What's that? For the next DBD stream, would you guys prefer to see a... I want to do kind of like a versus stream. So I was thinking Dracula versus Vecna, or like maybe Sadako versus Dredge or something like that. And I just basically bounce back and forth between both killers, trying different builds and seeing who has a bigger win-loss ratio at the end of the stream. You could go out of bounds, family, if you melee near walls that pushes you back into the map. What do you find out there? It's... True, right? Like a lot of Ghoul players going against the Glow Elo survivors, getting just dumpstering them, and then once they actually play against people who know how to loop, they have no idea how to handle it, huh?
Hey, Julie.
What do I do with this?
Look at this.
Leatherface chopping the shit out of somebody out there. Leatherface is their only killing potential on this team. So he's got a hard carry. If that Leatherface isn't strong, they're in trouble. I want to get across the hall so I can go up the ladder. I really do think that that's like one of the best places to escape on this map.
I got this. That looks useful.
Chasing someone very close to here. We gotta be careful. Yeah, I don't think he's interested in this door though. Nice, we got a toolbox here. That's big. Artist, I don't answer to play so much. Oh, it's just I feel like I'm probably one of the worst artist players in the entire universe. Someone camping upstairs?
It's too foggy.
Or is he down here?
Don't get seen. I can't get seen. They couldn't have gone much further. I'm not a violent. I can't think.
Alright, so Cook's hard camp in there.
I should grab
Alright, so now we're gonna try to go up through Jin's side.
Okay. How did they find me?
Do a little bit of healing. Maybe we can just go straight around Cook.
That might help. Are they really gone? I can't let them see me. Damn it.
Ooh, that's not good.
Listen, friend. Together we should be able to take them. Just go away. Damn it. They won't leave.
The Leatherface is definitely probably pretty decent, huh? He knows I'm here. Shit. I don't know. They have a pretty good split going on here. Wyatt dying pathetically is not gonna help us. Yeah, I like that was we did the like the blood moon like thing with a pretty decent amount of different killers, and Sadako almost had it, but she couldn't take over Singularity. This guy literally just walking back and forth here. I'm probably gonna die for this. I just don't know what other play there is to make right now.
I think I lost them.
I'm gonna try something. I'm not gonna go through that yet. I'm gonna come back here and hide. I want Hands to come back and do like a look at it, see that it's still locked, and then I want to go back and rush it as fast as I can and see if I'm able to pull it off.
Maria, we can get out of this.
It was domination. Alright, so Cook's doing a chat, or I mean Leatherface is doing a chat. Okay.
I hope the others are okay.
I turn off battery, and we just have to hope that we're able to get the gate open fast enough. Damn it, she didn't have a lockpick. I thought she would be picking the door. She was just hiding. Oof. Well, I didn't know that.
Let me heal you, let me heal you. I have a big pot.
Maria, stay with me, please.
Maria sold, yeah, big time. I don't think we recover from that blunder. That was our window, you know.
Really gone?
Now we're gonna get Cook spammed, and Leatherface is gonna come down here and probably destroy us.
Just go away. Damn it. They won't leave. Come on. You need to be quiet. Where are they? What? Might be able to use this. I gotta get out of here.
Bro, that guy is holding a tight rotation. Holy shit. You looked at that lock and came back about 5 seconds later to look at it again. I ain't fucking around. Bro's a true Splinter Cell AI. What's up, metalhead?
Finally. I think I lost them. No. They're everywhere.
Maria got a distraction going. Let's try to take advantage of it. Shit. Alright, harassing him here. Maybe try to get to battery real quick.
I hope the others are okay. Damn these freaks.
What's up, Spider Boy? Yeah, I don't know, like, I guess I should have just assumed that I should do the lock first, but I don't know if we had time for that, so it may have been a lose-lose situation. No, you shitty ping! I think I'm dead because of that. I don't outrun that guy. Oh shit, he still sees me. Yeah. Do I think TCM is better now than when it released, or still the same thoughts? Not still the same thoughts. I don't think the game's ever improved in any way. It's pretty much exactly how it was. I don't want to look at you, Maria. I'm ashamed of that play you made. Danny ruined the game. He definitely didn't do it any favors. I think he may have caused the biggest exodus of family players for sure. An extra attribute point I'm not using. Yeah, the PS Plus players, I mean, it's not terrible yet, but you do notice already that there's been a pretty chunky fall off already within 1 month, which is sad. It would have been nice if the devs had a little bit of foresight and maybe put out like a good update before PlayStation Plus, but they literally just do not care. It's crazy. Count bull on that. I haven't played in over a year before the skill tree reset. I used to load the Scout Johnny build with the perk where you hit someone who takes more damage over time, the other perk where the stamina bar comes back to full quickly. I think you could still do it. Can you do serrated and fired up on Johnny still? I know that I'm not sure. Let's try the they're not gonna let me out there, huh? So we gotta just hope that Hitchhiker didn't. This is a hard one to get. Cook and Hitchhiker are really hard to deal with. Thank God he went bones. Should be easy now. Scout and Fired Up have been split on Johnny.
Texas say the phenomenon, simply known as the Marfa ghost lights, are occurring at an astounding rate over the last few months. Witnesses report seeing white, blue, and red orbs.
Does Johnny even have access to Fired Up anymore? I think that's the one Metalhead's talking about. When you were set, but I couldn't find any of those perks. I had a miserable time with it. I used to main Hitch in Leatherface, but they got taken a lot. Yeah, it's not so bad anymore because there's more characters. So let's take a bone scrap in case we need to get rid of a trap, and then let's find a. Well, you guys don't care, then I don't care, do I? Virginia's getting her thing. Let's see if a lockpick spawned over here.
Not you. Why would anyone? Yes. Listen, friend. Together we should be able to take him.
Alright, so I want to get upstairs. Wait, I need a lockpick still. That doesn't work. God, dude, family house and like lockpick spawns for me is my kryptonite, I swear.
That might help. This'll help.
If I do this right, I'm either going to have a big success story on my hands or going to be the world's deadest Sonny in about 2 seconds. So let's find out. I have to get upstairs without getting hit. No.
I'm ready. I'll kill you and swear you died. Trust me on that.
I could just go for the fuse escape, but that's no fun.
To it.
I'm awesome.
That looks useful.
Will they ever even know what hit them? Just need to find a toolbox out here, damn it. The lasting compute. I maybe a Friday the 13th like remaster could do it. I think that people underestimate how much that game was like loved. But we would have to trust Gunn not to fuck it up, you know? Like, they didn't even really have a chance to ruin the original game. Maybe if they were given that chance, they would ruin it. I wasn't paying any attention. I broke my lockpick.
Come on, think.
Probably gonna die for that choice. This guy spectating me vomited. Skill-based matchmaking in TCM? I don't think so.
Shit. Stay quiet.
Don't worry. I like it when they run.
Don't bleed out on me yet.
Alright. Let's do this the cheap way. I'll probably put a bomb here.
Need to be quiet.
Is it just me versus Johnny in a 1v1?
What is that?
GG's. We did it. Old skill trees were something different at the start of the game. Historical. What is it? Not historical. It's hysterical. Yeah, hysterical strength. The other face would be in people's nightmares. Man, what was hysterical strength again? You like? Oh yeah, that's right. You did like way more damage when under 15% stamina, right? Which basically translates to you dumpstering. This other face never has any stamina to begin with. Gas station. If you don't have a Leatherface, you have to have Leatherface over everything, even though Hey Checker, did you want to be Leatherface or not, bro? I accidentally hit the B button and okay. Danny's probably going to dominate us this game because we don't have a hands. Miss Red Scout is Scott Yoon.
Authorities removed dozens of jars from one of the homes in the neighborhood. These jars contained a variety of body and animal parts, from frog legs to horse hooves to human eyeballs. The
Hands was the new killer last time he played. There hasn't been much since Hands. We had Rush Week come out, which was just basically, you know, like Johnny and a Friday the 13th like kind of setup, and then after that we had Bones, which was very underwhelming to say the least, I would say. Alright, let's not screw it up. We really need to get an early kill here. Preferably on Danny. Damn it. I don't know how that didn't connect. Jesus Christ, that's Leland? Thought I was tracing Danny. Why'd you look like Danny, Leland? I'll serve you what for. Is that good? Might be all we're able to achieve. She actually could probably pick and turn off the battery before we even get there, because the attributes in this game are so busted. Yeah. See what I mean? She just did 50% of the game's objectives in about 20 seconds. Makes zero sense that that's a thing that you can do, right? Really silly. The only counterplay to that is to stand on top of the objective the entire game and never move. Which is why you saw so many people doing that when we played Victim earlier. She can't help you with Bat Rush? Yeah. I'm not sure where Hitchhiker put his traps, but it didn't seem like he had them. He put one fuse, that's good. I mean, she could have just... I don't think there was any stopping that, let's be completely honest. I needed to kill her at the beginning of the game. How did you do, Sue? He weld and DC'd. What a game. Yep. And the thing about matches like the one we just played is it's a very cheap feeling experience. Like that's the type of match you would play, and then like most normal people who aren't like obsessed with asymmetrical horror games will be like, wow, this game's like dumb as hell. Why would I bother investing my time in this? I could go play something else, you know? Like it's really stupid. You would never see like a non-asymmetrical game be balanced that pathetically. Like I killed Leland pretty quick, and by the time I got out of basement, it was game over. Like, okay. DVD's balance is pretty pathetic too. It can be for sure, but I don't think you would see anything as pathetic as what we just saw in DVD. And if you did, it would be very, very rare. Like, you would need a 4-man Swift, like bringing the most broken possible setup they like could to Gen Rush or something, and that, you know, even then that might not work out for them. They, like, to its credit though, I personally prefer when matches just end stupidly fast like that. DVD is more annoying because if you get, like, say like a Swift that takes you to RPD with balanced landing and they just shift W, and like you just have this slow burn loss because you just didn't pick a high tier killer, that's probably the worst feeling, you know, because it just drags on and your only two options are give up completely and just like watch them do the generators, or play into it and just get insanely annoyed. The currency idea is like balance sided. It just takes all the overpowered stuff in the game and weak stuff in the game and nudges it. Virginia's gone. That's about there. Has more wall gaps than you can count. There's no point in even bothering. A rushing. Probably my team was prepared. Hitchhiker can stop a rush on this match, but he's the only one who can do it. So it's 100% on our Hitchhiker to stop it. If he cuts her off inside, we should have her dead.
Don't worry.
Virginia's still downstairs. Let's open this up so our teammates can actually move around. One thing you want to do on this map if you're playing Johnny is you want to close these barricades constantly as you walk around. Might seem like a small thing, but it can make like a huge difference. All these should be closed. The heck was that just now? Was that Johnny? Oh, that was Virginia, Russia. Anything we could get rid of, we should. So, by the way, real quick, in the currency talk, I've had an idea with a system that I'm curious for your opinion on. So, this actually would be difficult to do. Oh, you have my curiosity. Tiger dressed like fucking Dumb and Dumber over here. Ah. There she willed. Does he have a trap there? Okay, so he knows the meta spots for traps. She just must have got through because that barricade was open. That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, he has one there too. Alright, that's good. I don't think she'll be able to get in there as easily again. Need to get rid of that barricade over there. Where's it? Ah. We got her. No skunking today, Virginia. We got left. Just Connie, right? Since the devs are so dead set on perk tiers, maybe the currency system, you have a lower perk tier, it would make it cheaper. I've considered that, but I think it does lead into issues where you, like, because the biggest issue is that the perk tiers really aren't balanced well. Like, for some perks, like, you get the strongest effect, you know, like, from, like, the tier 1 version of the perk, right? So it would kind of allow people to, like, manipulate the system in a weird way. And since, like, one super important principle of the system is to try to make it, like, as simplistic as possible for the devs, it would probably be better to just make it to where all the perk tiers cost the same for a specific perk. Because, like I said, like, sometimes, like yeah, the tier 1 version of the perk is just as strong as the tier version, or the third tier. I think, like, Discordance might be, like, a good example of that, right? Like, it doesn't really do anything other than save you points for the same effect. True, that would be, like, Smurfs would be able to take advantage of it as well, but at least we'd be able to judge them for being obvious Smurfs. I don't trust the devs at all to balance the game properly. Currency system or no, you give them the best tools and info in the world and they would still mess it up. I mean, these fools, yeah. That's hopefully, like, ideally, the currency system is a little bit more foolproof than manual balance. I think just by, like, its own existence, it still helps more than manual balance would, even like considering they were making, like, just completely poor decisions. I think I'm actually gonna go Sissy here. I need a little bit of Sissy. I mean, she's on the thumbnail, right? Yeah, I agree. Perk tiers are outdated altogether, but I think that the devs have just kind of put themselves in a situation where there's not really any way to get rid of them. Pearl is the thumbnail. Okay, okay. We all know that Pearl and Sissy are the same person. Yeah, I mean, down the line, they could innovate on the system if there was a reason to, for sure.
For aggravated assault and larceny, and was sentenced to 5 years in prison. After his release, Omar Pauly was implicated in a string of incidents outside McLennan.
I don't think it'll ever happen, but I do think that as time goes on and the devs continue to push manual balance, there will be just like more and more examples of why a currency system would have been a way better idea. I wish a lot of games were like that, Gauge Rage. I don't like how developers are constantly being annoying with that information. A lot of people on the forums and stuff ask for skill-based matchmaking to be added to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I don't think they have any idea what they're asking for.
No fear. Now, where did they go?
I like to spray here just to
This will help them see
cover one door, you know. I do have fired up on Sissy. Let's make sure they're not going for this door. Okay, they're not here. What the hell are they doing? I don't hear anything down here.
That blood looks nice and fresh, too. I wonder whose it is.
Alright, I found my target.
Oh, sugar! Does that hurt?
I don't know why my recovery was so long on that. I just couldn't get my poison out. Nah, we stick with Danny. Alright, we're gonna poison him here. I think I can just run around this. Sorry. You don't get to play Danny and get away with it. Not in this economy.
I am sorry. I guess I can't save you after all. All right, now, where are you?
It definitely could be out by now. That was a long chase I just committed to.
Let go of your fear. It is holding you back.
Alright, he wasted his barge. That's good. I must think he can finish it. Guy is like just completely denying my hit detection.
Hey, there's one on me at the church.
Alright, he's gonna try to disappear. Let's keep an eye on him. Leland is a really insanely strong character.
Death doesn't have to be the end, you know. Just trust
Might want to
me.
well here. Yeah, he wells. Smart play. I could feed Grandpa, but I don't see much point.
You having fun yet?
But that's still locked, that's good. Means Leland was most likely alone.
Through my flowers with those big-ass feet.
Kansas here.
These others round here ain't so understanding. I can't help you.
Yeah. Someone just got shocked over here.
Hey, they get the water pumps. They just hit my trap.
When the eagle flies, we will lie
See you, Grandpa.
under the sun.
This seems like a finally like a good match. Good.
Come back here, friend.
Alright, so my team thinks it's okay to completely leave generator unprotected, which is crazy. So we're definitely gonna go protect Jen. Wyatt and Leland gotta watch out they don't just try to brute force. We can probably chill over here in this bush. Right, we're bushing. I hate skill-based matchmaking. It sucks when it sucks all the fun out of games. Yeah, it does. Devs don't realize that. I think the idea is that it's all about retention rates, and they think that, you know, if you push all the sweaty players to the top end, the like lower level players will basically have better experiences, which will make them play the game longer and also spend more money on it. But that doesn't actually end up being the case a lot of the time.
Don't fight it. Just give in, sweetie.
Think he has his barge back already?
Stop fighting it. Just clear your mind.
Hey, there's two over here. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's Sissy. We good.
Is there a way out over there, or is he just corner camping? Nah, he's corner camping. Okay.
Just a touch, and there.
Make him a whale from over there.
I like that. I like that.
Rose Wallen.
I like that.
He's still over there or what?
He's welling. He's welling. Welling right
Just
under me.
trust me.
Damn.
And they got the generator. Wow.
Come on home, little children. Come on home.
Leland died, but
Turn it
You
back on.
having fun yet?
big distraction. Hans probably should have had something on the gen, in my opinion.
Come on, dude.
But a good game all around. No complaints about that one. Leland is just infinitely annoying to deal with. Leatherface is like the only person who can really have a shot at dealing with him, and even that's hit or miss. Should we try stunt double again? Chaos shuffle again.
The man believed to be responsible for multiple stranglings in East Texas is
Annoying.
Authorities followed a tip that led them to a deserted motel outside Bryan, where they caught the man in the act of subduing.
Yeah, it was funny because they had a bug where you could what was it? It was something like, I think Leland could barge you or something like that, or when you got stunned as a family member, you could instantly cancel the like interaction the same way you can do it with Leatherface's overhead, and they like patched it immediately but never patched the like Leatherface version.
Find the others. Oh, good grief, that was loud.
Don't come over here.
Oh. Don't die, Virginia. I ain't keeping still. I do have a hitchhiker, but you should be okay.
Danny, over here.
Fuck. None of us have bone scar.
It's good to see you. I bet I can get through here. My God.
Alright.
What is this?
That's definitely the oh shit. Finish this off.
There they are. Just stay low.
Hitchhiker's feisty, huh?
It seems quiet.
You're obsessed with Bomb Squad? Yeah, I pretty much run it on like every killer that I mean every victim that I can.
I should grab that.
It's a bit of a greedy medkit use, but let's be honest, who cares?
How did they find me?
I need to lose them. Now.
There's no way like somebody hasn't made it out yet.
Gotta keep out of sight. Gotta keep moving.
Nobody can tell me the family house doesn't have shitty toolbox spawns.
Damn these freaks.
Can't get seen again.
I can use this. Are they really gone?
That ain't good. Oh no, we're blood mooning.
Damn freaks.
Are they gone? They can't be, right?
Oh no, they're not gone.
I have to find him. I know he's here.
Please, don't squeak.
Man, if we had Jen here, this would be big over. All I gotta do is keep this guy distracted for a reasonable amount of time.
No, they're everywhere. Fight over here. You should have stayed where you were. You deserve this.
These others round here ain't so understanding. I can help you.
Took a while to get that gen off, brother. Maybe Mike, TCM, maybe Leatherface was guarding it though.
Are they? Are they gone?
Bro, how do I have two of the like family members jump stream me in the far corner of the map and we don't have anybody escape? Are these Dead by Daylight Survivor Queue players here?
I should keep this. Awful. Just awful. Oh my God. These people. What is this place? A tool. Maybe I can use this. I don't like this much quiet.
Danny, please have mercy on me. Am I doing customs? No, we're in pubs.
Oh man.
The hell was that cry noise?
What in the...
Found the fuse box. It's in the luggage room.
Yeah, man, I remember how this works.
Is the generator still off? Oh, hitchhiker's over there. Okay. Now let's just do the fuse, huh?
Almost got it. I'm ready.
All right, we're going head on in.
That is nasty. My God, what's wrong, people?
Jesus, that dude barely made it. Virginia's out.
Keep moving.
Why no tea bags?
There they are again. I need to lose them.
I don't think Julie makes
the
it.
fuse box. I tampered it though. Tampered it.
Poor Julie. She's new. These guys took their time. Oh shit, she stabbed him. Let's go. Nice, Julie. Oh no, she really doesn't know what's going on. Tampered it.
I think it's clear.
But did you know that it was tampered?
Can't get seen again.
Oh no, not the sissy. I respect the medkit grab.
Definitely hurt that.
I think Julie is definitely cooked. 100% dead. Oh, I think the door might still actually be open. It may have been tampered. Julie noob. Who said that? The Virginia. Are you new to this game? I'm gonna be mad at you. Imagine. Oh my god, no. This poor girl, she's really trying, but she's done. I think she bleeds to death here. Is the trap still there? No. Oh shit. Yeah, I agree. Julie's ability not giving her any speed boost at all is so silly. Like, you should not be getting chased down. Good try, Julie. Good try.
Yeah, man, it up. Nah, I'll fool you with that YouTube, but the.
This shit got me. Shut up, bro. God damn.
Whoa. You're just gonna say that and then let your fan blow into your mic afterwards? Like, come on now. Well, they weren't too happy, huh? My team wasn't happy because the Julie didn't escape. Their team wasn't happy because they only got Julie. Nobody's happy. F for Julie. Alrighty. Gas station. What's up, Lewis? So, let's do a vote. Dracula versus Vecna for the next DBD stream, or Sadako versus Dredge. Let me hear it. Gas station. You say Sadako versus Dredge? Sadako Dredge. Dracula Dredge. Trying to think outside the box here. Sadako Dredge. Oh boy. Yeah. I hear you. No perk Trapper versus 4 slowdown nurse with map offer.
Police say Tim and Tyra Devine seemingly vanished overnight while on a trip through Texas Hill Country more than 6 months ago. The couple
What a little chill, casual TCM stream. Thought I was juicing double XP. Turns out I'm not. The Blood Moon I thought ended at the same time double XP did, but I was lied to. All right, let's show them why we're the most annoying character in the game, Leland. Let's go.
Stay strong. Yes, I can use that. Can
I didn't do it.
In case anyone was wondering, I'm with Anna though, in small shed basement.
What's that telling me there's like someone right next to me? Above me?
Williams, hey, have you seen the others?
It's sad. If I start playing DB don't have Pinhead, like, does Pinhead have any unique mechanics that other killers don't have? I mean, every killer in the game has a unique, like, power, so essentially you just don't have Pinhead's power. His perks are all going to be made general, so you'll get access to his perks. It's just literally, do you want Pinhead's power, you know? He shoots chains at people and basically locks them in place.
How do we get out of here? Think.
It's OP and stupid.
What is this?
Johnny just kill somebody?
Slow down. I need to stay quiet.
Why won't they leave me alone?
Seriously? I'm gonna see your insides before this night's through.
Oh, this is open. Not today, Satan.
Watch out. I see one.
You're gonna peter out soon. It always happens.
He didn't even get a hit. Clean getaway. Johnny is near your location? Yeah.
They're gone. I think.
Alright, that door's not open yet. Let's get that opened up.
What the hell is going on here? This can't be happening.
Ooh. Escaped already. I don't even know where from. Had to be battery or something.
They're gone. Where are the others? Might be safe now. Need to find a way out.
Well, that's still up. How did we get out? Did we go through gas station? Main door?
Don't worry. Everywhere I turn, I'll find they are.
Iconic gets away from that. I just don't over panic. I think this is a free getaway, right?
The door, one of the doors in the gas station's unlocked.
Just even know how to do an overhead. Oh. Ah, he's pissing. Probably Virginia saying,
Anyway,
I need
GG.
to on my boy.
The others.
GG's. Alright, Donna, you got this. Dumpster 'em. Wait, stab Leatherface first.
Are they gone? I think I'm okay. For now.
Oh, nah. That's so mean. He overheaded her and it was like 1% damage. What killers play like Pinhead?
0 XP. Wow.
A good strat to farm XP is just to break a bunch of shit like doors and barricades and stuff. I think he already rage quit. A killer that's like Pinhead, wants somebody who slows you down. I mean, Pinhead's pretty unique and overall, but who would you guys say has like the closest power to Pinhead? You could say Deathslinger, maybe. Yeah, maybe Deathslinger. Like, because Pinhead has like two things going for him, you know. He's got like his anti-loop chain, which is sort of similar to Deathslinger a little bit, but then he also has the like Lamet configuration box countdown, so the survivors have like a passive objective that they need to stop, or else they get it right. GG's, Lewis. You're pretty close to Pinhead. But yeah, it's pretty hard to get Pinhead nowadays. I'm sure he costs a fortune. Yeah, let's see. We did victim just then, right? So we'll try family. Are shoes from Texas dumb? Yes. Trap Luke, much appreciated for growing some muttons, by the way. Slaughterhouse. Age Rage, look at that. Do you think this guy will let me play Hitchhiker? What a legend. Not Choi. Would be cringe. Easy dub inbound, guys. You're gonna destroy the crawl gaps the second they wake up Grandpa? Hog.
Jared Gaines wasn't sure what he was expecting when he discovered a burnt-out truck on his back 40 this morning. Gaines was patrolling the perimeter of his land just after sunrise when he saw the truck in the distance. It was apparent that the truck was damaged from a distance, but closer inspection led Gaines to find the charred remains of a currently unidentified man in the driver's seat and a large bag filled with money roughly 30 feet away. Gaines said...
Do-do-do.
Better go check on Grandpa.
I'm coming. Alright guys, time to set up the meta hitchhiker trap spots. With Gauge Rage taking out the wall gaps, they will literally have no way past. You know, unless they have like Bomb Squad or something, but if they have that, we'll make sure to report them. Like, how dare they bring that perk. Alright, remember, always set it back a little bit so they can't see it as easily from the other side.
Grandpa taught me this little trick. I like it. I like watching you rough them people up.
One more trap and we've cut off 50% of the entire map from them. No way through.
This'll catch him.
Now we just pretty much gotta close up these wall gaps and watch, I would say probably Slaughterhouse, whatever you call it. Not specifically Slaughterhouse, but the pathway they like to use to get to Slaughterhouse. The hell was that noise? Victim bled out. The hell did I miss? Did Virginia just have some kind of like turkey attack? I'm gonna go over to where I assume they might be hiding at this point. Nice. He just took it. Game sense, guys. Game sense. We funneled him over here.
Want to play a hidey game, huh? Huh? Why you running?
How's this open?
Hey, come on! I was just playing.
Checking my traps at the family vision.
Here you go, Grandpa. You better get out or you'll get it worse.
They're waiting for it.
Well, ain't you shifty? Like me.
That side, no, it hasn't been opened yet. This side has been. Jesus, they're rushing hard.
Ooh, this'll lead somewhere good.
Oh, that tree's new.
Come on, let's play some. I found him. I knew I'd find him. Where'd you scurry off to now?
Cook is way better on this map than Hands. I think this is probably one of Hands' worst maps to play him on. Very, very like low value potential. Looks like they might be doing fuse. Yeah, I just can't leave here.
Come on out now.
Yeah. Hands should be like at fuse.
Got one. My traps are the best.
Does he make it in time? I don't think so. He's got to get his big ass across the entire map. He's not even heading towards it either. She didn't make it from the trap though, that's good. Bled out from the venom. He actually managed to ripstall that before any of them could escape, which is nuts. Question is, if they didn't escape, then where are they? Like, this Connie can literally do the battery in like 5 seconds, so like I can't keep my eyes off of it. I pretty much have to go AFK here for the rest of the game. Gameplay is peaking, guys. Gameplay is peaking. I have suffocating and it's Connie. I might win this. Do you think Hans can ripstall that basement?
Grandpa's gonna love you.
Nice. The question is, will we ever find this Julie? And the answer is yes. The fuck she'd even come from? Just went basement.
I'm tired of messing with you. You get a...
Jeez. GG's. Alrighty, guys. Thought we were gonna get dumpstered there, but Hans actually managed to stop the fuse, and the Virginia, after she did the fuse, she stepped on my trap, which got her killed. So that's awesome. Papa got you covered with the sensor. I mean, the right play would have been for Hans to stay in the middle of the map for fuse, but he came all the way into Slaughterhouse with me, so I thought we were cooked. We just got really lucky. Virginia stepped on that trap. Like a turkey in a trap. The thing that makes me sad not having Chop Top in this game are his hilarious lines like, "Get that bitch, Bubba," or my favorite, "Bubba's got a girlfriend." Yeah, that would have been nice. Too bad Bones. I mean, Bones has some good lines, but he's not Chop Top. Alrighty, guys, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Got some stuff to do for a few days. Then we'll be back with a video on the current like weird MMR thing that's going on, and with Sadako versus Dredge, the stream. We'll find out. We'll just basically be playing random ass builds on both of them, seeing what works, what we have fun with. We won't be taking it too seriously or anything like that. I don't want another cringe like try hard challenge where I'm like sweating my balls off the entire time. So we'll more or less just be playing chill. Thanks for hanging out. Little TCM stream. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day or days. Who knows? Maybe we all die tomorrow from an asteroid. If so, it was good knowing you. And peace.
Hey there, kid. Are you a gamer? Yeah. Do you ever get so into the game that you end up pooping your pants? Yeah, all the time. Well, then I have a product for you. Gamer diapers. Oh my god! Pampers Premium out of new gentle